Tyler or JB and those guys are shooting, I don't know, 4 for 11, or I don't know what they shot, 2 for something. I saw it on Twitter against Kentucky. Like, you don't see that often. So for us, we just aren't worried about that stuff. We know the shots will start falling, and that's what, especially as hard as we work.
I think both a couple days like for you guys.
Competitive, definitely. We had our best practice in a while yesterday, and the energy that we brought in practice, we didn't bring tonight. So it's kind of funny how some things you got to translate over. And same thing with shoot around. We had a great shoot around. We did a good job of bringing intensity on the defensive end, and I think that's what translated to the game today. We translated the defensive intensity that we brought to shoot around. We just didn't translate much offense.
How hard is it to play 3 games like that, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday?
It's a grind, definitely. The schedule is how it works. It's how people make their money, and it's also how competitive we have to be. So we just go out there and fight and do our job. And honestly, it's tiring, but we get these next 3 days are to prepare for LSU, and then we gotta do it again. So
I think both team was tired tonight a bit.
I don't know if we would say we're tired. We lacked energy at times, but I wouldn't say that we were tired. I think that there was times where we showed spurts of energy and we were pepped up and we were on a run, and next thing you know, we'd be lackadaisical a couple possessions later. So I think once we get our minds back under us and our bodies, I think for 1, shots will start falling, for 2, we'll continue on this trend of playing defense and rebounding.
How do you get the Kyle Alexander you guys had the first few games of SEC play back?
I think his demeanor was there tonight. I think he had that mentality of I'm defending and also I'm going to be a presence on the glass. Sometimes it just doesn't show up in the stat books. Like, I think there was a couple times where Kyle got his hand on the ball and Bone came up with the rebound. So he was around the entire game. He was diving on the floor. He was defending Simi too, who's a talented player, talented freshman, and he did a good job tonight. And he's been that presence, but I think he's getting back to himself now.
I'm just wondering, with the stuff y'all do before the game, whether it be the one flat we all fly or the light show and the pregame introductions, how much difference in energy do you notice from the crowd before games now? Do you notice people arriving early or anything like that? Or
I saw it tonight. I was like, wow, there are a lot of people here when we first got here, and it just keeps translating. Knoxville and Marketop is an amazing environment, and it's also one of the best in the country, if not the best, because our fans care about us so much, and it's a credit to them, and we're thankful for them. That's why we normally don't do that stuff where we get our crowd going and throw our hands in the air, but I thought about it tonight, and one of our coaches recommended it to us, saying, get these guys going, because they're there for you guys, and let's use them. Let's feed off of them, and the energy that we were lacking, they gave to us.
But you noticed them coming early, being here earlier, getting here earlier and stuff like that?
Yeah, I noticed that when I first walked in. I think it was an hour and a half before a game.
Grand about LSU.